Actually, we do kind of the same thing of jacks. This is called the Find Your Master chain because I needed to copy it to another project. But we throw in our master reverb plus EQ, which is actually almost the same thing we used on the synth. So what it does, we have like a little low pass, I guess, no high cut. So everything below 27 hertz gets cut out. After that, we make everything below 134 hertz mono. So what we do is we go to mid-side mode and we cut out everything below 140 hertz out of the stereo signal. So that way you make it mono. So when we throw that on our master, it's actually done. And we used reverb. We routed the low cut to this macro number 1 and the mix of the reverb.
So it all gets like chained to one macro knob.
And I'm gonna.
There you go.
Why is my master so big? So in the build-ups, for small parts, for example, in the break, we take out the lows.
And the cool thing is you don't have to like automate everything separately because we've already adjusted it into one like master chain for ourselves. And the mono stereo thing is really cool. It gets everything back into mono. And then when the drop explodes, your stereo image is like there again.
But I want to show you
extra energy.
I want to show the difference here when we turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's the whole master chain. I don't want that. What? Yeah. So. Fuck. Then it adds everything in. I want it.
Wat wil je uitzetten?
Ja, alleen het effect, maar.
Ik kan toch even gewoon het hele ding verwijderen.
So what happens, there's less impact on the big part of the break where the kick comes in again, because there's still lows, and those lows are actually have more power than the part after it. So we take it out, and in a way you can't really hear it. With the reverb, it also gets bigger, so it's you have the uplifting feeling. But when you take out the lows, your ears won't really hear it. But the bass kicks in again, which makes it sound like a huge difference. Like all the bass comes back, so it sounds really huge. But when you don't do that, it's more like plain. It's the energy. You can control the energy with it.
We actually got that question a lot online. Like, how do you get your impacts on the break so big? And it's actually the part before the impact. If you down that a bit, then you get the extra energy on the break.
So it's really subtle. It goes till 200 hertz, I guess. So all the lows is out, and when the lows kick in, it sounds like bam. Also live. When you take out the lows, like speakers work in a certain way, you have low frequencies at the bottom, the mids, and the highs. So when you take out the lows, you get the feeling the music is like uplifting. So that also makes a huge difference live. What we use after that is
ozone.
Yeah, this isn't really working, I guess. No. I tried some match EQ, but didn't do it in the end. Fab filter, again cutting out all of the lows, just to make sure there are no lows left. Boosted a little bit on the lows, because I think it wasn't hitting that hard. And cutting out really annoying frequency. Let me see in the drop. Can you explain to me what is the difference that you hear?